Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today I am going to discuss about tangent 2x and cotangent 2x. In our previous lesson, we have started double angle formulas. In that lesson, we have studied sine 2x and cosine 2x. In this lesson, we will study tangent 2x and cotangent 2x. The first one is tangent 2x. As you know that the sum formula for tangent function is tangent x plus y is equal to tangent x plus tangent y over 1 minus tangent x times tangent y. But here we have a special case that x is equal to y. When x is equal to y, we can replace x instead of y and y instead of y. Here I am going to replace x instead of y. So we have tangent x plus x equal to tangent x plus, here tangent x is instead of tangent y. In denominator 1 minus tangent x, the second tangent x is instead of tangent y. So here we have tangent x plus x. These two x's can be added and we will have tangent 2x. In numerator, we have tangent x plus tangent x. Tangent x is equal to tangent x. We can add these two tangents and we can write 2 tangent x. In denominator, we have 1 minus tangent x times tangent x. Tangent x could be multiplied with tangent x and we can write that as tangent square x. So the double angle formula for tangent function is tangent 2x equal to 2 tangent x over 1 minus tangent square x. Here I am going to solve an example. The example is tangent x is equal to 4 over 3. Find tangent 2x. So every time when we want to solve an example, the first thing that we should do, we should write the formula for that question or for that example. Here we should write the formula for double angle formula of tangent function, which is tangent 2x is equal to 2 tangent x over 1 minus tangent square x. We have the value of tangent x. The value of tangent x is 4 over 3. We can replace this 4 over 3 instead of tangent x in numerator, also in denominator. So we can write tangent 2x is equal to 2 times 4 over 3 instead of tangent x. In denominator, we have 1 minus tangent square x. We can write 4 over 3 square instead of tangent square x. When we multiply 2 to 4 over 3, that will be 8 over 3. And when we subtract 16 over 9 from 1, that will be minus 7 over 9. So here, when we simplify this fraction, the answer will be minus 24 over 21. This is the answer for tangent 2x. We have found that from tangent x. The fourth formula in double angle is cotangent 2x. At first, we know the sum formula for cotangent function, which is tangent x plus y equal to cotangent x plus y equal to cotangent x times cotangent y minus 1 over cotangent x plus cotangent y. But here we also discussing a special case which x is equal to y. We can replace x instead of y and y instead of x. So if we write x instead of y, we will write cotangent x plus x instead of this y equal to cotangent x times cotangent x. The second cotangent x is instead of cotangent y because of that x is equal to y minus 1 over cotangent x plus cotangent x. So here we can also add these two x's. We can write cotangent 2x equal to cotangent x times cotangent x. We can write that cotangent square x minus 1 over. We can add cotangent x with cotangent x. We can add that and we can write as 2 cotangent x. So the formula for cotangent function will be cotangent 2x equal to cotangent square x minus 1 over 2 cotangent x. So here we should also solve an example in this formula. The example is tangent x minus cotangent x equal to 2. Find cotangent x. If x is greater than 0 degree and smaller than 90 degree, or the angle locates in the first quadrant. We know that tangent is the co-function of cotangent. We can write tangent x as 1 over cotangent x. So tangent x and 1 over cotangent x are equal to each other. We can replace these two instead of each other. We can write here 1 over cotangent x instead of tangent x minus cotangent x equal to 2. So if we add these two terms, we will have a common denominator for that. That will be cotangent x. And when we divide cotangent x on the denominator of the second term, and after that multiply to the numerator of that, the numerator will be 1 minus cotangent square x over cotangent x. This will be our left side, equal to 2. Here we can multiply the numerator of the left side to the denominator of the right side, and the denominator of the left side to the numerator of the right side. We will have 1 minus cotangent square x. When we multiply 2 to cotangent x in the right side, we will have 2 cotangent x. So we will take all these terms to the left side and multiply a single minus sign. We will have a quadratic equation. A quadratic equation as cotangent square x plus 2 cotangent x minus 1. When we solve this quadratic equation, we will have two solutions for this quadratic equation. These two solutions will be cotangent x equal to minus 2 plus square root of 6 over 2. And the second solution will be cotangent x equal to minus 2 minus square root of 6 over 2. Here we have two solutions. Which will be the solution of our example? The solution of our example will be minus 2 plus the square root of 6 over 2. Why? Because in example we have mentioned that the angle locates in the first quadrant. We have written that x is equal to 0 degree and smaller than 90 degree. The cotangent function and all the trigonometric functions are positive in the first quadrant. So here we cannot choose a negative one. We can choose a positive solution for this example because the angle locates in the first quadrant, and this friction will give us a positive number. So this was our today's lesson. Hope you understand. If you have any question, please contact me, and good luck.